career with the Telltale's #1 greatest story game of all time out there, Walking Dead, the definition of the series. So, before I get right straight into it, I'm just gonna explain it to you all. How is it that I just got into this game and when this all happened? So, a few days ago, I actually got a notification from Microsoft saying that this game was actually 50% off. And when I checked it out, I thought it just meant like one of the seasons. But then when I looked more into it, apparently it was actually like the full remaster game of all seasons, all the DLCs, and all the background storylines, like was shown. And the fact that everything's gonna be remastered, it's honestly gonna blow my mind just to see this. And the thing is too, I actually been a big, huge Walking Dead fan for a good, long time. And I also been a fan of the Telltale's Walking Dead as well. I have played season 1 a couple of times, but that was only like back then, like on an iPad on my phone. But now, like trying to do this here and now and actually recording it, this one's gonna feel a bit of it in my spine going down for chills, like seeing all this again. And the thing is too, like this is my first time actually touching it, so I'm just gonna go through and just like check out the music player, because since this is all in one, this is basically like everything with over 50 hours of gameplay. Let me just repeat that. 50 hours. And it's honestly insane. So what I actually did ahead of time is that before I did anything else, I went over the settings and I actually went over to audio and display, and I actually decided to leave the subtitles on so you guys can see what everyone's trying to say. And I decided I'm probably gonna keep it at medium. I adjusted the brightness and the gamma, but in case it doesn't look good when I edit it, I'll probably something's a little bit off. All I say is like the music in this game is insane. And even after our gallery too of favorite characters, all from the season 1, 2 was shown. We went here in the final season, the 400 days, but at the moment, this game is actually still downloading on my Xbox. And at the moment, by the time I'm actually playing this, it's actually gonna be 40% done. But that's only because this is like basically all of it at once. So, without further ado, I'm just gonna get right straight to it, and let's get on to the season. And the way how I'm going to do all of this is that I'm actually going to be doing it by, basically by seasons. But like basically like how each of the games were first announced it and the days that they all launched it. So for example, the first season of The Walking Dead, how it all started as the world ends. Lee Event looks for redemption and fights to protect the young Clementine. And then you got season 2 of Clementine over here, where Clementine's journey continues as she learns to survive in a world gone mad, where everyone is for themselves, and the thing is, who can she trust? And then you got season 3, then you got season 4, the final season. But that's not how it went in order. It actually went from The Walking Dead season 1 to The Walking Dead season 1 DLC, the 400 days. So that's why you don't see it on here. But that is what's gonna be the second thing though, once I'm done with this one. So this one here is gonna go first, and before I do anything else, I'm just gonna say is that I will be doing the full game. And this has honestly been one of the most requested games that a lot of my friends have been telling me to play. Back in the old days when The Walking Dead first came out, even back in my own channel, what I used to do other gaming as well. And doing this on remastered, it's gonna be insane to me. So, hope you all smash the like button down below and leave a comment as well. If you guys are a big Telltale fan for The Walking Dead, I definitely recommend you subscribe because I am going to be trying my best to do as best as possible. You guys know every choice I make is gonna depend on what's gonna happen. So, I'm just gonna play it. And it's been like many years since I actually have seen this Walking Dead. Like, since I have talked about or played it. And the cool thing about this too is that when you actually go to it, it actually goes, back to its main menu. Like the classic one, like this here. So you even check out audio. Like, even says here that everything's basically the same, the way how the Office came out. So it's pretty damn cool. Detect selectables. Story notification. Story notification. I'm probably gonna leave that one on. Show weapon go buttons. Probably gonna keep that off. Graphics wise, let's see. So this is what the remaster is itself. But you can just leave it off, or you can leave it on. But if you leave it on, it's gonna be like the classic way. So for me, I'm actually going to keep it on because it looks better. And I'm probably gonna increase this by 6.0. Wait, hold on. Yeah. The controls, I don't need to worry about that. So apparently as well, you can go back to the menu I was just in. So I say right now, let's get right straight to it. So here's the thing. I can actually choose a display style. Basically, the standard more help from UI and feedback when you make implement choices. And then turn off the UI hints and help notification. So basically, a lot of people actually try risking it to see what decisions to make. But for me, I'm going to keep it to standard. So this is episode 1, a new day. And then you're gonna have the rest going so on and so on. And then episode 2 is trying to help. And then 3, long road ahead. And then every corner, around every quarter. And then episode 5, no time left. So we're just gonna go straight to episode 1. And let's get to it. You guys have no idea how excited I'm for him to play this game. I can't even talk. Oh boy. I know when I play the whole thing, it's gonna hit me a lot. A lot of things are gonna be popping up. The game series adopts the choices you make. The story is treated by the way you play. Telltale Games presents associates with Skybound Entertainment. The Walking Dead. Previously on The Walking Dead. Here we are. Episode 1. New day. I'm gonna try not to talk as much, but I'm just gonna let the characters do the conversations. Action take in. This is the main character himself who started it all, the legend Lee. Just seeing this all remastered with the graphics is insane for me.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
So you have a limited amount of time to choose to make a choice. So, let's go.
Does it really matter?
Nah, not much. I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Every time?
Every time.
Okay, so I can like move the joysticks here. So it says now aim for the target in the with you menu. Okay. So I can go right here.
I followed your case a little bit. You being a making boy and all.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep. Came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case. Like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect. A real shame. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
It seem important to you?
That box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. There long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife?
Play the original. Wait, you guys are not playing the original way, then you guys will see what he means.
Sure.
Yeah, you know he's pissed. He mentions his wife.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Yeah. So the thing is too is that like these characters, like you'll see it going on, like a lot of it's gonna go down. Because you see the cops, you see the FBI, they're all going over the city.
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control. Driving this man once, he was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. He just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you sit. And before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it wasn't me.
Did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself.
Jesus.
It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another go for you. This one's a little bit more hilarious if I do say so.
Oh, shit!
This other time...
Might have been a day, it might have been 8 days, it might have been weeks.
Oh, shit.
He wakes up.
Thirsty.
He's still handcuffed.
Ah. Fuck. My leg.
So use the white stick to look around and find a way out of the car. look at cop.
Hey! Hey, officer! I'm still cuffed back here! Why the hell did he have his gun out? Officer? Oh, that doesn't look good. He wasn't ejected from the car.
Yeah, there's no way.
Maybe it was tossed from the car during the wreck. He's not moving. He must have the handcuff keys on him.
Because, like, you can repeat everything. Like, you can just make the character say many things in different ways. So let me see. Alright, so honestly for this, you gotta kick it down. Alright, Lee, bring it back as on the window.
I need to drag myself out that window.
Oh yeah, this was no car accident. Oof, that's not good. Use the left stick to move around the car.
The officer's shotgun is over there.
Oh, here's the thing. I could just, okay, here's the thing. Even though it's been years for me, I already know, like, most of the story. But I know there's gonna be some parts I'm probably gonna be missing, but I just want to, you know, like, take the moment, just, like, you know, look around and check out the background because, you know, honestly, this is really impressive how everything was honestly done and remastered. But now let's go check out the cop.
Officer?
When it comes to the zombie gang, you should never keep your mouth shut. Well, maybe you should. Let's see. Looks like he's dead. Let's do this.
Shit.
He's scared. You can't blame him. After what happened, you can't blame him.
Officer.
Oh shit!
Holy shit!
Fuck! Get the fuck back! Get the fuck
What the
back!
hell? What the fuck are you?
Oh shit!
Get away from me!
Shotgun down. Shell.
It.
Fuck. Give me the shell.
Don't make me do this!
No! Oh shit. He didn't want to do it, but he had to. Look, there's Clementine. That's
He's
Clementine.
all rotten and he smells like shit. What the hell is this?
So in the remaster version, it didn't look like someone was actually looking around, but now it does. It looks like she is.
Are you dead? Hey! Are you dead?
But now he didn't mean that to the cop, but now he means that to Clementine. Call out the
Help!
mystery figure.
Get someone! There's been a shooting!
So Clementine actually panicked. So yeah, so this one is where you want to look around.
Ow!
see. Messed up. My man won. Oh, no comment. You can do it. Jump. And we're only 22 minutes into this. So we know that part. Like, this game is gonna last for a good, long time. And that's why I'm very excited about this one. Might I'll back away. So I don't know who shot that either. Back then, I still don't know to this day who shot that.
Hello? Anybody?
So now this is where like you're fully allowed to look around. So also this area here looks very familiar, doesn't it? Because this is from the menu itself. Because basically, what was actually cool about this was that in the main menu they all saw in the beginning of this episode is that they actually show up what everything would look like. You know, in the beginning of season 4, what would happen if Clementine would turn to a home in season 4, and basically this is what this whole background here will show. Well, not in season 1, but in season 4.
Maybe I'll just go for a dip.
Might as well. So honestly, when it comes to this type of game, you need to look around and investigate and check out stuff. That's what I'm best at doing.
Yell if you can hear me.
And sometimes the characters can be annoying sometimes, but hey, this is Telltale. It's
No
the one
ladder.
reason.
I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is. He up there?
So I do know that the figure is up there, but I'm not going to say anything else.
Is there anybody here? Maybe just inside the house through the glass door before wandering out into the neighborhood.
Easy I would too. I wouldn't just go straight away. So, I just want to see something. So, I paused it. And I won't go to graphics. Yeah, I just want to turn it off. I just want to see something. Wait, hold on. Turn it off. Oh. What do you keep playing? Oh yeah, so this is what it is now. Basically, this is how it all looked like.
Strange man
without the
here,
graphics.
bleeding in your backyard.
So this is what it looks like before, and then I go to the graphics now. Everyone actually likes how it looks when it's on, because it actually does look way better, in my opinion. So let's
I
continue.
wonder if
on.
anybody's home. Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Alright, now this is where we're gonna enter.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
Again, Lee was meant to go to prison, so if they were to shoot him, they have the right to.
Hello? I'm not an intruder. I'm one of them.
Holy
These
shit.
people might
They're so
know more
creepy.
than I do.
Damn right. Everything looks so damn creepy remastered version.
It's fake. Damn.
So it is a lot to explore. We're drawing.
Jeez, what's that beeping? Maybe there's something on there. Furniture overturned, blood everywhere. Jesus.
There are 3 new messages.
Oh yeah. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, you see these footprints right here. These footsteps. Someone was definitely here. Wait, take a cup of water. I'm not gonna answer that yet. And somehow to this day, I actually don't know how there was like a cup of water left. So let me see. Let's just look around. We're gonna do a little bit of investigation.
The Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Radio. So there's gonna be like some certain stuff that you're actually gonna be allowed to keep, and
This
it's gonna
place
come
has
in
been
handy in the
ransacked.
future.
Just about anything worthwhile is gone.
There are 3 new messages.
I will get to the messages in a second. Yeah, it's flux. Anyway, it was probably wondering. So I'm definitely going to be doing it too. So I want to see something. Is it like? I'm not sure if there's like a fast sprint button or not. I'm not entirely too sure. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, okay. So like the fast sprint button is RB. There's like walking. Oh yeah, this. Oh, okay, that's useful. That's very useful. So you guys should consider this.
There are 3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Marietta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51
The mission,
p.m.
the message is kicking in.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
that was the mom of Clementine.
Daddy?
Huh?
And then the adventure
Hello?
begins.
You need to be quiet.
Who is this?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
You're not my daddy.
No, I'm not. How old are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's weird to ask that.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Oh shit! Get back. Oh, that's not smart. Out of this house. I'm not doing anything.
Hi there.
It's a belly
Did you
showing
kill
off
it?
with blood.
Yes,
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but
So, I just need to stop and say, this whole season turned upside down. One actually could have kept Lee alive, and Lee was just to tell her that her parents were dead in the first place. That honestly would have changed the whole thing, and I'm hoping Sky actually does something like this, where like they choose a different Lee was still alive, and she told Clementine earlier about her parents. But that's what I just want to
I'll
say.
look
So
after
let's
you
get back
till
back
then.
into it.
what should we do now?
Yeah, so basically you get to choose, you know. So this is like one of the things that the game was talking about. You know, depending what you choose, get depend on your future, how bad it will or how good it will go. So look for help before it gets dark, or get out before, once the sun goes down.
we need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
It isn't. You need,
Let's
the
go.
sun, you need the sun
Stay
to see.
close to me.
I mean, I just for the viewers who are new to Telltale's Walking Dead, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I just wish like the ending was better. It's taking a long time to load. Alright, now this is where we got Clementine on our side, having our back. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Well, it's hot this night.
Not this night. Hey, can I talk to Pam? No, I can't.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Philo.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Yep. You always want to stay on Clementine's good side. No matter what.
Hey, man! Holy shit!
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chop.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
Could say
Yeah,
that.
I just want to ask that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Sean thinks you're a
Let's get
babysitter
going.
now.
Staying put for too long is a mistake.
Yeah, in a way,
What do you want to do?
Lee's basically like the
Your monster's coming.
You gotta go. Lee,
Yeah.
quick, let's go.
I just wait. He needs help now. Come on now, push. Getting over there. He was out. Let's bring it back.
As babysitters go, I'd say her parents owe you a tip.
Yeah, she didn't want to leave. Beth did not want to leave. But she knew she had no choice. So the thing is, too, I could probably cover what would happen if you chose the opposite thing. But I'm not gonna go over that. Aw. I'm definitely gonna spot this one right now. Me and Clementine make a hell of a team.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
They're like neighbors.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Well, Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Oh.
Yes.
Stranger danger. There you go.
Okay then.
Always say yes.
Well,
That's
looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
Wide open.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
That's good sting.
Let's have a look. Yeah, This is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Herschel.
How'd this happen?
I fell, trying to get away from one of those things.
And so, what type of danger has the girl seen?
The kind there's a lot
I'll
of.
see.
She had a few lonely days with nothing but the dead keeping her company.
I still just can't imagine it.
Consider yourself lucky.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3
So
sleeping
here's
in
the
the
thing.
barn.
Like,
You and
the
your
good
daughter
choices
are
where you
welcome
have to
there.
lie
We're
sometimes.
done here. I didn't get your
And this is
name
one of
down.
them.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks can help out. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay.
Motherfucks.
Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
Oh.
They'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it,
You know,
redress it, and
you
you'll
don't want
be
to hear
fine.
that?
Okay, that'd be
Yeah.
preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like...
Manure.
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
And throughout this season, that's what Clem's gonna be thinking about the most.
I love you, baby.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
That's gonna be cool. So the thing is, I know it's been about 48 minutes, but I think what I'm going to do for the moment is that I'm actually going to end things here.
You have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of
It
tangles.
says here, be sure to check in with everyone you met in so far. But I think I'm going to be doing the next episode though, so this is what I'm going to end off and say. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you all like and comment below and definitely subscribe. All I say is this game is going to last for the very longest time on the gaming channel. And you guys, again, I said it again, I'll say it once, but I'll say it one more time. You guys have no idea how I am for this game. This is going to be one of those games of where I'm going to enjoy the most. Probably more than, honestly, Minecraft. So, catch you all next time.